What if I told you that the most expensive habit on earth isn't smoking, it isn't gambling, and it isn't alcohol? In fact, billions of people do it every single day without even realizing it. Some spend hundreds, some spend thousands, some spend entire decades trapped by it. And by the end of this video, you'll probably recognize it in yourself. Because the most expensive habit on earth is trying to impress other people. Think about it. How many things do we buy because we truly need them? And how many do we buy because we want other people to see them? The expensive car, the designer clothes, the luxury watch, the newest phone, the bigger house. Most people believe they're buying these things for themselves, but psychology tells a different story. Humans are social creatures. For hundreds of thousands of years, status increased your chances of survival. Higher status meant more resources, more protection, more opportunities. Your ancestors who cared about status often had an advantage, and that ancient programming still exists inside your brain today. The problem is that modern companies understand this. They know you're not just buying a product, you're buying a feeling, a signal, a story. A luxury watch doesn't just tell time. A luxury car doesn't just get you from one place to another. They communicate something: success, importance, status, and your brain loves status. Every compliment, every reaction, every moment of admiration releases dopamine, the same reward chemical involved in social media, gambling, and addiction. For a moment, it feels incredible. Then something interesting happens. The feeling disappears. The watch becomes normal. The car becomes normal. The excitement fades. And your brain starts looking for the next upgrade, the next purchase, the next status symbol. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation, the tendency for humans to quickly return to their normal level of happiness. Which means the things you think will make you happy forever usually don't. They make you happy temporarily. Then they become ordinary. And that's where the trap begins. Because once your current lifestyle feels normal, you need a bigger one to create the same feeling. A better car, a bigger house, a more expensive vacation, a more impressive life. The goalpost keeps moving, and most people never notice. But the truly expensive part isn't the money, it's what that money could have become. Imagine two people. One spends an extra $500 every month trying to look successful. The other invests that same amount every month for 20 years. At first, their lives look very similar, but over time, the gap becomes enormous. One person owns status symbols, the other owns wealth. And there's a huge difference between the two. Because status is visible, wealth is invisible. People see the car, they don't see the investment account. People see the designer clothes, they don't see the retirement fund. People see the luxury lifestyle, they don't see the financial freedom. That's why many people who look rich aren't actually rich at all. And many wealthy people don't look wealthy. The people chasing status often spend money to impress strangers. The wealthy often keep money so they can buy freedom. Freedom from debt, freedom from stress, freedom from needing approval. And that's what makes this habit so expensive. Not because it costs money, but because it steals opportunity. Every dollar spent proving something to other people is a dollar that can't be invested in your future. A dollar that can't buy freedom, a dollar that can't grow. The scary part? Most people never realize they're doing it. They think they're making independent decisions, but many of those decisions are being driven by comparison. Comparison to friends, comparison to coworkers, comparison to influencers, comparison to people online. And comparison is a game you'll never win. Because no matter how successful you become, someone will always have more. A bigger house, a faster car, a more luxurious life. The finish line keeps moving. And if your happiness depends on catching it, you'll spend your entire life running. So what is the most expensive habit on earth? It's not smoking. It's not gambling. It's not alcohol. It's spending your life trying to impress people who are too busy trying to impress someone else. And the moment you stop chasing status, you can finally start building something far more valuable: real wealth, real freedom, and a life that doesn't need anyone else's approval.